Welcome back to M Hood Fishing. Today I want to talk about how I make my own ice for salt slurry for catfish bait. Now, my situation as far as bait is concerned has changed drastically. I'm above the salt line, whereas before, recently I was below it and bait was easier to come by. Here I have to catch bait, freeze it, and hold it so I can use it as I need it. But buying ice is expensive, too expensive for me, in my opinion, so I'd rather make my own. In the past, I would just freeze bottles of water and put my fish on that till I got to the house, and then I would cut them. But now I want to shock freeze them so they stay fresh. That's my bait fish, and that's why I'm making salt slurries. But you can't make a salt slurry with frozen bottles of water. You need the salt and the water and the ice to be directly in contact with each other. So let me show you what I'm doing to make my own ice. These are Dixie cup shot glasses. See how small they are? You get 30 of these in a package. You can get them at Walmart. Maybe you can get them at other grocery stores as well, but I bought these at Walmart. They cost me almost $2. So a reason why I'm doing this instead of ice trays is because this is much cheaper, and it only takes overnight to freeze these. There's 30 of them. I fill them up with water and freeze them overnight, then I put them in a bag, which we're going to do that soon. Let's show you what I do. Here we have a Pyrex dish. I like to use this because it's deep, and later on in the video you'll see why I like this, but let's get it set up. This is the easy part. I put water in the cup, put it in the Pyrex dish, fill up another one. If you're curious, it doesn't seem to matter if you fill it all the way up or just right underneath the edge. I haven't had any problems. I haven't had any cups bust on me or crack. So let's keep going. Here we go. We got the Pyrex dish filled up with the Dixie cups full of water, and as you see over here, they don't all fit in the dish, but those are full of water too. I'll just put those in the freezer to the side and everything's going to be good. Next, we're going to take them out of the freezer, but first we're going to put them in the freezer. All right, I think this has been in here long enough. Nice and frozen, you see that? I'm going to pull them out, put them down, get them all out, get them all out. I've been doing this for a while, so I already have a bag of ice already made. I'm going to add to it. All right, got the ice out of the freezer, rolling all over the counter. Kind of a downhill counter. So I'm going to turn this tap on. I want it to get hot. It takes a while for my tap to get hot. Now that the water is hot, I'm going to fill up this Pyrex dish. Just not even full, not necessarily, don't have to go full. You just need a bit in there. That's good right there. Put my bag that I'm putting this ice in the sink here, and then there we go. You just push on the bottom like I'm doing, and it should pop out. The hot water doesn't melt it super fast. It just helps loosen each cup. And there we go. Again, you just take your frozen cup, turn it upside down, push on the bottom with your finger, holding it with your thumb and your middle finger, and there we go. I gotta do this quick because it's warm in this kitchen. These are gonna melt. Here we go. I'm getting up to a nice bit of ice here. Alright, I hope I gave you some good ideas on making your own ice. Remember, it's a good thing to do. You're going to save money, because I am saving money. Now, you don't have to use exactly what I'm using container-wise. You can use any kind of container. I chose not to use big stuff like this, even though it's free. I didn't want big chunks of ice. I didn't want to have to take the time to break it. I want small chunks of ice, like almost ice cube size. It makes it easier to get your bait fish down into the slurry. But you could try big chunks if you like. Anything laying around the house recyclable that could hold water and freeze and not break in the freezer, hey, give it a go. Try it out. I want to give you ideas and I want to help you save money. All right, I got to go fishing later, so I'll see you next time.